everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So some of you have been commenting on how beautiful the garden is here, and I have to say my in-laws really put a lot of work into making their garden look beautiful, so I thought I would give a quick tour to all of their garden. So little Paris is going around the garden with me, so I'm sorry if the camera is a little bit shaky. I don't have my tripod with me and I don't have my mic with me either. Now, I do not know the names of all these flowers, so I'm really sorry about that, but I do remember I did photograph these beautiful pink flowers here, but that was like a year ago, so these would be new flowers. So they're beautiful pink color with a yellow center, and here is one that is just about to open up. So here we have some greenery, just some little shrubs up along the shed here. I think it gives the shed a lot of character, and I also love this wooden pole that they have down here. I think like the wooden pole gives it a nice rustic look, and it's just beautiful. Then this one here is like a maroon and green color leaves. Looks absolutely beautiful, and then it has a beautiful purple plant as well, which is gorgeous. I'm going to comment on the grass while I'm here. They have the most beautiful grass here. Like, I'm going to take my shoes off. It is like walking on carpet. It is so soft. So on the other side of the shed they have a lemon tree. So it's got some pretty big lemons on there, although they are not ripe yet. They are still green. This one here is pretty big. So yeah, when they become ripe, they'll be able to be juiced up and used in cooking and whatever else you do with a lemon. Make lemonade. So over here we have a pineapple growing. We have some more greenery. And then over here we have a corn plant. So we'll just go down, and here is some corn growing. You walk up this cute little path here, and this one looks like some kind of berry plant. And there are these beautiful white flowers here. And it's nice how the neighbours' trees hang over the fence. Just makes the garden look even more beautiful. So here we have some more lemons. Then up here is a beautiful pink and purple coloured flower. Just love the colours in this flower here. It's like a orangey red colour with a yellow centre. Isn't it just beautiful? And the pattern is almost like a tiger print or something, and we can see a little ant in there in the centre. And this tin boat here on the fence was made by my father-in-law. He's really crafty in that way. Then over here in the corner we have some more greenery. And then we have this bush over here, and it looks like its plants are just starting to come out, but I'm sure it's going to look very beautiful once they are fully out. But it's already looking amazing. The color of this plant is beautiful. Now again, I'm not sure what plant this is, but its leaf is gorgeous. Here we can see a little ant on the leaf. Little ant just puttering about. But I really love the pattern on this leaf. Then we have some more beautiful flowers in pots. I would say they are going to be planted sometime. So there are a couple of rows of these plants. Then we have Paris sitting underneath the palm tree. So here is the beautiful palm tree. And if we just come through here, peekaboo, there's Paris, and she is sitting beside this beautiful purple and green bush. Okay Paris, let's go and look at some more flowers now.
No, I want to stay here underneath my palm tree.
You'll see the palm tree again. Come on, let's go.
Okay then, Mommy.
Now I have managed to get Paris away from the palm tree, and she found this beautiful plant here. Isn't it beautiful? I'll just get in a little bit closer, just past Paris. It's beautiful pattern on it, beautiful colours. It's like a maroon and purple. So beautiful. And the white really makes the maroon and the purple stand out. Just looks so gorgeous. Then Paris pointed out this beautiful plant here with pink spots on the leaf. Isn't it just beautiful? Well, it is starting to rain, so we'll have to try and get through the rest of the garden really quickly so that we don't get all wet. Oh, and look what else Paris has found. There's some kind of plant that is little glossy green balls. Let's get in closer and have a look. Oh, isn't that so cool? So then we have some more plants here, and they are kind of a red and pink and orange kind of color. Then there are these beautiful white flowers with a hot pink center and some beautiful yellow flowers. Paris just spotted this flower that's fallen off the bush, and she said that she wants it, so I'm going to try and get it for her. You hold the camera, Paris, and Mummy will try and get it. Oh dear, starting to rain a bit heavier now. There we go, there's the flower. So it is a little bit damaged, but it is a beautiful flower still. So I'm just going to put it in Paris's headband. Now we did have to step out into the under shelter bit for a while because it has started raining. Doesn't she look beautiful? Rain has made the boards in the picnic area all wet. And then here we can see where my muddy feet have been, my muddy shoes should I say. And there's this beautiful picnic area. Picnic chair with Paris, and picnic table. Then we have the door to get inside. Then we have some more greenery here and a barbecue. So I thought just while it's raining, because it never rains along here, I would show you the stuff that is undercover. So there's this beautiful flower here, and it has some even smaller flowers on it. It is just so beautiful. Then I believe this one here is another palm, but a different kind of palm. So this thing here with the frogs on it is a water fountain, although it isn't turned on at the moment. But if it was turned on, the water would go all the way down here into this little concrete basket at the bottom. And like the other plant that we've just seen before we looked at the palm, here is another one of those plants with the little tiny flowers. And the colour of these leaves kind of reminds me, oh, camera wouldn't focus there for a minute. They kind of remind me of a Christmas flower. So now that the rain has settled down a bit, we're going to go out and finish our garden tour. There isn't too much more to show you guys. So here is the garden tour continued. So there's these beautiful red flowers here, but I think the rain has made them a bit floppy because of the raindrops, but they are still beautiful and their colour is gorgeous. Look at that, it's like a spiraling leaf. Isn't it so pretty and such a beautiful colour? It's like between a pink and a red. Then we have some more green plants. Then we have a tree here. And here we have some beautiful orange plants, and they have a yellow center, and again they have that beautiful leopard print pattern. We have a bunch of little purple flowers. Some have already opened up, but the others are still budding. Up here we have a hanging pot, and it has these beautiful, they're between a pink and a purple, probably closer to purple flowers. This bush here is like multicolored, but it is so beautiful, and I just love the pattern. Isn't it just so beautiful how it starts off as like a green and a dark brown, and then we go up further and it's pink and yellow, and then we go up even further and it's all of those colors mixed together, and it's so beautiful. And here we have another beautiful flower. Now I think this plant down here is aloe vera, which we used to have an aloe vera plant in our garden. So whenever we got a burn of some sort, even a sunburn, we would put aloe vera on it, and it was perfect for mending burns, or for healing burns should I say. Then we have the wheelbarrow and a little shed for the garbage bins. So now I'm just going to quickly show you the little flowers up beside the house here. Just some beautiful flowers. Look at those, aren't they beautiful? And all the different petals on them and the different colors. Look at that, like a really dark purple and then a white on the outside. It's really beautiful. Then we have some pink and some red ones. Then we have some more. So here are the flowers that we seen earlier. And I didn't realize that even though they're so beautiful, they have a really spiky stem on them. Wouldn't want to prick myself on one of those. Then we have another little garden bed here with some beautiful flowers on them. These flowers almost look like when you pipe icing onto a cake. Well, not when I pipe icing onto a cake, but when a professional does it. And some more beautiful flowers. And this colour here, it's kind of like a coral colour, although I think it's coming up on the camera a bit darker. But yeah, that is one of my favourite colours. Now that it's starting to rain again, I better get under some cover. But I just wanted to show you guys. I just realised I hadn't shown you this garden bed here. It's got all very similar flowers that you've seen in that other garden bed I just showed you. But I just realized that I haven't shown you guys the little hothouse. So it's basically just some greenery. Sorry for the big noise. That is the laundry. The laundry is just in here. So I think the dryer is going. As it's raining today, you can't really dry your clothes in the rain. But I really love the pattern on this plant here. And then here we have another one of those beautiful plants with that really nice pattern on the leaf. Like, look how perfectly straight it is and just perfectly just fits in all together. Then we have some little tiles here amongst the greenery. And some little stones as well. And then here is when the undercover is no longer undercover. And here is the gate. Now I'm just going to walk up to the gate and see if we can look through. No, the camera isn't wanting to focus, but there's another garden out there. So I might just quickly go out there and show you that garden. So Paris is helping Mummy open the gate. Very good. Thank you for that, Paris.
You're welcome, Mummy. Now we better show them the rest of these flowers before I get too wet.
Yes, you're right, Paris. The rain is making us quite wet. So I'm just going to quickly show you guys the front garden. So here we have some greenery in a pot plant. Then over here we have a little garden bed with some beautiful flowers. I think they might be some of the same flowers that we've seen in the back garden there. So out the front of the house there is also this little pot plant and it has this green tree growing in it, and we have some little flowers growing around the stepping stone here. So I'm just going to quickly apologize for if you hear any traffic going past. It's because the front yard is quite close to the road, so that is why you can hear cars going past. Here is that beautiful orange flower that we've seen out in the backyard, and we didn't see this one out in the backyard, and it is a beautiful yellow flower with a pink and white center. And then look at this little stem growing out of it. I'm not sure what it's called. Sorry guys, I'm really bad at this. Then we have a few here that have not yet opened up, but they're gonna look just as beautiful when they do open up and look exactly like the flowers that have already opened up. That's how close we are to the road, guys, and it's starting to rain really heavy, so I'm just gonna quickly finish this up as soon as I can. So we have some beautiful flowers here, and I really love that flower there. And we come over here and I'll just do a quick spin around with the camera. So that is the front garden, and we have some little trees there in some pots. And then there's a little palm tree here near the mailbox that we're kind of standing under for shelter. Doesn't offer very much though. So there is the palm tree. So we're going to go inside now. We're going to go inside through the undercover way. There are some more stepping stones here out the front. So we will have to be in the rain for a little bit. but we'll just quickly run. We gotta quickly get inside out of all this rain. As you guys may know, it hardly ever rains here, so let's get inside. So we're going to go in through the laundry because it's just too wet to make it around the other side of the house to get in. We're inside, but we're all wet. Look at Paris. So there are a few indoor plants here. And these flowers here, you wouldn't believe it, but they are actually fake flowers. These beautiful roses here are out of my brother-in-law's garden. So my brother-in-law just told me that these multicolored ones here are named after French painters because they look like a painting. So Paris fits in quite well with those flowers, although she is a little bit soaking from the rain. Then here we have another boat that was made by my father-in-law and some more roses from my brother-in-law's garden. Now these purple orchids here, they are real. And here is that beautiful plant again with the perfect leaves. And some more roses from my brother-in-law's garden. And some biscuits that my brother-in-law made. He is quite the chef. Bon appetit! And these ones here are also fake, but they are very pretty. This is my type of garden, the garden that you don't have to water and you can't kill it. So just coming back to the greenery over in the corner here. So I really like it how the greenery here has all the animals around it. So there's a few giraffes and there's an elephant and there's a baby giraffe. And then there is another elephant over here next to this plant. So there is also some plants in the bathroom. So I just came in here to finish off this video. I do apologise that I don't know the names of all these flowers. If there are some flowers that you do recognise, please tell me what they are in the comments below. I would be very interested to find out. So thank you for coming on this garden tour with us. My in-laws, especially my father-in-law, put so much effort into this garden and it is beautiful as you guys seen. So thank you so much for coming along with us and I'll see you in the next video. Over to you, Eva.
Give me thumbs up. Bye, guys.